Hey, it's a good day today. First sale for the AI agency today. I gotta start using the microphone for these videos, to be honest with you.
No, not necessarily.
Maybe.
Like, won't you clip it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it up. But yo, come on. First sale of the AI agency. Only took like 2 weeks to make it happen, but hey, we figured it out. First sale of many. I was like 0 for 8 on sales calls, which is so embarrassing. But this girl she actually filled out the invoice. So $299. Yeah, pretty big price drop there, but it's what you gotta do, bro. It's what you gotta do. Ain't that right? Don't you price drop on everybody? That's why you only charge 1,000?
I charge 1,200, but
big you charge less than what you could charge.
Charge less than I could charge, but we still make ends meet, and we fight through every month, and every month becomes successful and more successful than the last one.
There we go. Hey, bro's at 35K this month, so I guess you're doing something right. 40. I gotta play that song. I don't know what it's called. Is it just called We Are the Champions?
Yeah.
All right, boys, it's a sad day in paradise. As you can see, it's raining pretty bad outside. And not only that, but the one doctor that we actually got to sign up for like a stupidly low price actually just requested a refund. As you can see, she said, "We are not a good fit. I think you can tell as well. Please refund me the payment. Thank you." Now, originally when this happened, I actually gave her a call and had a conversation with her. But then she actually messaged a couple days later saying that she's not comfortable with this alliance, like freaking out about the $300. Which honestly, like as a dentist, is sad as f. I mean, hey, I guess we just didn't have the onboarding process in place and she freaked out about that. Like, I literally sent her a Google Doc asking her all the questions for the onboarding, which is bad. But it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And we just had information that we needed to get, didn't have the forms built out. Yeah, she was just saying that she's uncomfortable with AI in her office, whatever. So back down to 0 clients. I guess that makes us 0 and like 10 on the sales calls, which is horrible. Hey, we're still figuring things out. This thing is gonna take time. I think a big part of it is obviously like the competition is very fierce and we're not very established. So it's a tough combo. So we're gonna have to figure something out here for sure. Yo, what's good? So just had a call with this dude. His name was Jack, just like some old hag. And he was like, and this has been the case for every old person that's came through, but they're just like, oh yeah, whatever, they don't understand anything. And so I sit there and I explain everything to him. And bro, like it's so hard to get older people to like trust AI in their business at all. So something big that I'm running into right now is just people like trusting the software. Why would I trust AI to come in and make the calls for me? Like, they don't know how people are gonna respond to it. I know that this technology is gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be the future. I'm really frustrated right now, but I just gotta build a reputation. Like, that's what's so hard about starting a new company, and what I never understood about people who can just like create a new company. I literally took my shirt off because I'm fucking like sweating after trying to handle this guy's objections. Like people were like, oh yeah, just start a new company and scaled it to like whatever in a couple months. And it's like a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know, I'm just making some stupid excuses. I told myself I'll talk to the camera when anything good or bad happens, so this is that. He wanted to see references, and it's like, it's an AI robot. Like, it's pretty simple. It's not like marketing where it's like, oh, I need to believe that you know what you're doing. It's like, dude, it's a robot. You tested it out. There's nothing I can do about that. Literally, the calls that come through that have a references objection, they give me a references objection, I just have to literally just tell them no. I can't just keep giving out dentist information. Like, if you believe in this for yourself, then do it. If you don't, then just don't. Like, that's the way that I have to go about it. I want to just go to the gym, but I got to keep making calls. Frustrating. Very frustrated. So now I'm 1 for 9 on sales calls. I got to work on just getting people to show up with everybody present, and just gonna keep pushing forward. Let's get it. Everybody having fun?
Party just begun.
Party has just begun. What's good, boys? So we're about 3 weeks into the AI agency. Maurizio, say what's good to them.
What's up, boys? What's up? 3 weeks in, I've never seen more hard work in my life, dude. He's gonna fucking kill it.
Shit. So 3 weeks in, we're absolutely getting shafted by this competitor that we have that's just dominating the space. They put their pricing on their website. So if we charge anything more than this company that's working with thousands of dental practices and has the best reputation out of any company, then we have to be able to justify that. And I don't even have the product built out like that. So the only thing differentiating us right now is the outbound call side of things. So this massive company does inbound calls, so calls that are made to the dentistry get taken, But the calls that are made, or when the leads come through for the dental practices through an advertising campaign, they can't call them and they can't reactivate their leads. So I'm trying to focus on that a little bit more for now until that company rolls it out. But overall, it's tough because there's not only that company, but there's 2 other companies just dominating the space. So what we're gonna have to do is expand. Dentistries are great, but these companies are really making it tough for us to charge anything more than $300. So we're gonna move into Chiro and med spa as well. Just run general advertising for those niches, and we'll be able to fulfill for them just as well as we would for dentistries. We just gotta start getting that rolling too, because it's just kind of what's happening. A little bit over $3,500 spent on ads so far, made $300. We're scripting a VSL actually today. So this way we're able to have something that people can educate themselves with before they hop on a meeting. Education seems to be another thing that a lot of people lack. When it comes to AI, they just have to be, like, they have to know what they're signing up for before they actually hop on a demonstration call, because it's just a lot of information at once. Gonna get that dialed in. I'll jump back in here for an update after we see how that goes. So real quick side note as to why what I was just talking about is so important. A lot of people in today's marketing world are going to need to always have something that differentiates them. Like if you're gonna be selling the same thing as everybody else, then yes, you can have that personal relationship, but when you're working with intellectual buyers, they're gonna do their research. Like they're gonna have specific questions, they wanna know where they're putting their money. And so like dentists, of course, are intellectual buyers. And so by not having that differentiating factor, that's why we're struggling. Integrating something that's gonna allow us to be different, which right now is definitely gonna be the marketing plus the AI receptionist, is gonna help, because now we're not even the same as that other company, right? We're totally different. So it's like, they can't compare the two. You know, now we're building this dream of like, okay, we're gonna have the AI receptionist, then we're also gonna run marketing, and it's gonna be filtered through that AI receptionist, it's gonna make the outbound calls. Like, yes, it's gonna be more complicated to set up, but it's what's gonna make us different. And so when we introduce that to dental, it's gonna be huge. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna be good overall. Here's the thing, all the biggest companies as well in the space are also ran by dentists. They already have experience as a dentist. How are you going to, like, it's tough to compete with that for sure. Hopefully there's no chiros or like med spa guys that are like, oh, by the way, I'm like the greatest fucking chiropractor in the world, and I decided to start a AI marketing plus receptionist platform. Like, I really don't think that's gonna happen. So even if it does, it doesn't matter. I can stand my ground when it comes to marketing plus AI, no problem at all. I've done the marketing. I know what needs to be done. Just wanted to add that. Come on, bro. Let's go. All right, so what is up? It's been a tough couple of weeks for sure. Like, all right, wait, first of all, we just closed our first client. This is our full first I can't even talk. This is our first actual client. They're gonna be doing the AI receptionist plus Google ads. We had to negotiate, move around a little bit, but we were able to get him on, which is awesome. He was a super cool dentist based out of LA. So gonna be working with him, and I want to crush it. Like, this guy was actually super cool. I love that we're doing month to month, so like we just get him used to it, and then like, you know, hopefully we just have a really long relationship after that. But ready to crush it for this guy. Definitely got a lot of things we got to figure out, that's for sure. Also, he thought that my background here was fake, which I thought was pretty funny. It's definitely not. Anyways, that was actually the first sales call that I took where I was offering marketing as well as the AI with structure. So I think a lot of people coming in, they didn't really have that structure that's required to move forward with a marketing package. So up until now, like, I literally have sold nothing. We did have that one lady move forward, but she wanted a refund. It was like $300 to get it set up. Like, we just kind of learned, like, we have a totally different product than what most people are selling. Like, the competitor that we had that was like stealing all of our clients, like, yes, their product was $300, but it's also only inbound. Like, they can't call leads. They can just accept phone calls from leads, which is a totally different thing, right? So now we're able to run reactivation campaigns. We can actually call the leads that come in from Google. And we have our onboarding next Wednesday, so that gives me 7 days to get everything fully set up for this guy. Literally, if we don't close anybody else, like, I don't even care. Like, obviously I want to, but like, he is such a good first client. Shout out Dr. David. God, dude, I'm feeling good right now. It's nice to know that this is like an actual scalable sales process. Like, this guy wanted the AI, he wanted the outbound calls, he wanted the ads. He'll eventually scale up to SEO. He didn't even say he was gonna move forward today. He like said he was not gonna make a decision, and then he did. So like, I'm happy that I was able to do that too. Like, I made him comfortable enough to move forward. It's definitely the suit for sure. But yeah, like, literally sweating. Last Celsius of the day. I think I should honestly, like, I'm gonna keep doing calls, but like, I wanna go celebrate. And when I say celebrate, I mean like go to Chipotle, not 11 for space. All right, let's keep crushing it. That is our first client of the AI agency. Definitely want to keep the momentum going. Learned a lot of things along the way, so definitely excited to continue. It was a 2-hour sales call. Really check this out. I literally sat on Zoom for 101 minutes to make that happen. We had 3 options available for him, and he went with the middle option. Negotiated down a little bit, but it was nothing crazy. So yeah, that is the first client officially of the AI agency. I guess that other girl was like, whatever, $300 a month, but this guy's like actually bought in, and we're gonna do a fantastic job for this guy. I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Later.